Hello!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Vampire Investigation Podcast. I am joined with my third guest, Vladimir. That's his name.
Hello, I'm Vlad.
That's it.
That's the show.
That's the new show.
Yeah.
Vlad is hungry. Give food?
Vlad, the sun is out.
Oh no, Vlad die.
Well, that's been our show. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time
Hey.
where we investigate a 1,000-year-old dead man.
Have a good night and go fuck yourself.
All right, but
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the third episode of Please Don't Listen to Us, You Will Get Hurt. We are your hosts, Jason.
and John.
Welcome back. So today, the episode is there's gonna be one major topic because we just saw Joker.
Yes.
And after that movie, we kind of just need to talk about that. So there's a couple other things, just a couple trailers and things we want to talk about at the beginning of the episode. But after that, rest is just going to be Joker.
It's just Joker.
So the plan was doing which one first?
Talk about Uncut Gems first.
Yeah, and but when Joker, we're going to talk.
Oh, in Joker, when we come up to Joker, we're going to do about 30 minutes of it, or 20 minutes of it, something like that, where it's just talking about like the film, like not the film, the cinematography, just spoiler-free content.
Mm-hmm. Tell me the film, what we thought. Yeah, no spoilers.
And then after that, we're probably going to get really spoiler-heavy, so if you want to click off after that,
we're
we can.
plunging in that hole. So come.
We're going to get
prepared.
deep in the spoilers.
So just all up in there. So yeah, and that's about the episode because there's a lot to talk about.
There's
Holy
a
shit.
fuck ton.
So before we dove into the absolute journey that was Joker,
Journey into that society.
we're going into society. You guys are gonna hear that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sorry.
joke's still funny. Stop fucking adding me.
Don't talk to me. Anyways, so like we did in the first episode, there's a couple quick trailers I want to discuss because there's a few I saw recently. One in particular that I have been in love with recently, and a lot of it is we were talking about. John and I were talking about earlier. We're coming up on Oscar season now.
Yes,
So
art bait.
And it's, you know what, it's all art, like we're saying, we're all artsy ass films, but we're suckers for those.
Oh,
So
yeah.
even if some of them suck, there's gonna be some that either maybe really good or just enjoyable. So I like this time of year. There's a lot of things we can see, a lot of fun to be had. A lot of
There's a song.
people to take.
There's a song that kind of captures
I like
the
the
idea.
Italian thing you did with it. There's a song.
There's a song that
Ascolti.
like captures the moment we're feeling.
I'm a Barbie girl.
No.
Okay.
Most wonderful time of the year, and then
By Ariana Grande.
it speaks to me on a personal level. That Ariana Grande song
she gets sick.
gets deep in my soul.
Just really fills me up. Just ooh.
Ariana Grande fills me.
Ariana Grande has a magical touch.
She's gotten deep inside me.
Oh, she showed me things I didn't even know I could like.
I didn't even know that was physically possible.
I
but
did
then
not
Ariana
know
Grande,
it could open like that, but
Ariana Grande fits.
Ariana Grande fits. Oh, oof. Anyways, yeah, Oscar season. The Ariana Grande film.
The Oscar season, yes.
If they do a biopic of Ariana Grande, I want Willem Dafoe to play her.
Willem Dafoe.
And we'll dress in the bunny ears. I'm Ariana Grande.
I want Willem Dafoe. I'm Ariana Grande.
I'm a bit of Ariana Grande myself.
What's up, hello Ariana Grande? That's Steve Buscemi.
That's Buscemi.
They look the same.
Yeah, one's just chinnier.
One is definitely a lot more of a cigarette.
One's just square.
Yeah.
The Buscemi's the square.
He's a little chubbier though. He's shorter too.
Yeah, he's not real.
No.
No.
I don't believe him.
Oscar season.
Oscar season.
Um.
Okay, the number one movie we saw from Oscar season that we're interested in is called Uncut Gems.
Oh my God. Okay. I have been playing this trailer on repeat recently. First of all, my rule is whenever an A24 trailer drops, I have to watch it.
Yeah. For context, A24 produced
So many fantastic movies.
films.
The Witch, Moonlight, Room, 20th Century Woman, How to Talk to Girls at Parties, A Ghost Story, It Comes at Night, Free Fire, mid-90s, Lady Bird,
So
8th
many.
grade. So many just fantastic films.
Even if you're not aware of a lot of these like films, most of their films are actually 9 times out of 10 or 99 out of 100 of their films are really good. They've actually had a lot of Oscar-nominated films.
Yeah, and they've won a couple Oscars. They won Best Picture of the Year.
Yeah, I think didn't they win it twice?
No, just once, I
Just
think.
once, okay. Which still, holy shit.
Exactly, but they've been nominated quite a few times.
For a studio that started in just 2012.
I started in 2012. Yeah, no, but so whenever I see A24's name on literally anything, I automatically get incredibly excited because I am in love with all of their work.
Also, they only produce art films.
Yes.
But which is what's weird about Uncut Gems. Adam Sandler is the main actor.
It is. It stars Adam Sandler, which that of course caught my attention instantly because A24. I'm like, holy Adam Sandler, because I've personally never been a giant Adam Sandler fan. Granted, I have not seen many of his old movies. A lot of people really enjoy, like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. I haven't seen those, so I'm sure if I saw them, I can go for what they were. Like most of the ones I've seen have been his recent ones, which we all know suck.
Yeah, they're all
and little taste here and there. So I don't know. Like I'm not a fan. I haven't seen a lot of him. But this trailer shocked me because it's just, God, it looks so good.
So toasty.
Because basically, Adam Sandler, he plays, it's like a jeweler.
I thought he's a gambler.
Well, no, he's gambling with the jewels. He's a jeweler, and he pawns off this one he gets from a basketball star or a celebrity, and he gambles the money to try to win back more money and then like buy back the ring. So it's this whole like underground sleazy thing. And the thing that people said, because people reviewed the movie, everyone loves it. Because a lot of people are like, oh, it's Adam Sandler in a serious role, so it's going to be a different thing for him, but I'm sure he's going to do a great job. But what people said about in the reviews, it's like, it's not that. It's Adam Sandler taking what he does best, which is being that comedy and that ridiculous, over-the-top, raunchy shit. Because basically he's like that just in a very dark, serious movie. So he just takes that and puts it into that character. So it's not just Adam Sandler doing something different and being good. It's Adam Sandler taking what he literally does best and putting it in this kind of character. And they said it's so good. Because technically it's like a comedy, thriller, drama thing. So
that sounds amazing. I didn't know that.
No, yeah, I was looking about it recently and I was like, holy shit. So I
gotta actually do my research before doing the show.
No, I'm super excited about that. I'm watching that trailer so much. I was playing it in my car while I was driving yesterday. Just listening. It
sounds amazing.
The music, I fucking love the music. Oh my god, it sounded great in the theater. But yeah, and also the main actor from Sorry to Bother You's in there, and I love him. A few other actors I really like. So
Sorry to bother you.
Fucking Elsa from Frozen's in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she says let it go, and Adam Sandler goes.
She says don't touch me.
He says I'll fuck you. Yeah.
Adam Sandler fucks Elsa. That's Uncut Gems.
Sandler gets Sandy. Ooh, I don't.
Sandler gets Sandy.
That's the show.
Didn't like it.
Well, you don't get a choice. So, no. Long story short, of the last few months of the year, that's probably very close to the top of my most anticipated films left. Because God, it looks so good.
I forgot the trailers we just watched. A lot of them look really good.
A lot of the trailers in the do look really good.
1912 is coming out. Actually, I want to talk about
1917.
1917.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I'm just close.
Mm-hmm.
That was 5 years off.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Who cares?
So people died somewhere in that range.
Ooh, definitely gonna get someone upset with mistitling World War I.
They're dead now.
But it's the World War One with
Sam Mendes is doing it.
Sam Mendes, which is not one of the Mendes brothers.
Not Shawn Mendes. Every time I hear, I'm like, what?
Shawn Mendes is making a film?
Who? About the war?
And it's got I can't say his name correctly.
Benadryl Cumberdick.
Yep.
Bend that dick coming, bitch.
Bendy Doo Pham is in another film. He's not the main actor, but he's in it. I just wanted to talk about that.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. One thing about that movie, actually, I do think it looks really good. I'm excited. I haven't seen Skyfall. I know this guy directed Skyfall, but I heard that was a fantastic film.
I've seen most of it.
But the thing it's being heralded as, like whenever I see advertisement for it, is being heralded as a one-take war film. So I'm like,
one take? Is that supposed to be like a one-take film? Like
maybe? Because I'm seeing that everywhere now. It's like a one-take, or a one-take that one's like, what does that mean?
I would love it.
I've seen a bunch of very long lingering shots in the trailer, so
I would love it if it was just kind of like
a Birdman-esque war movie. Like, oh my god,
Birdman, like Bushwick kind of thing.
Yeah, shit, I'm fucking down. So either way, it looks really fucking good, and so I'm excited about that one. 1917, Uncut Gems. Obviously, I think the number one I'm most excited for in left in the year is The Lighthouse.
Lighthouse, that's still coming out.
That's like 2 weeks, I think. So
two old men definitely don't touch each other with tentacles.
Definitely.
That does not happen.
No, of course not.
Stop getting excited, you guys.
Guys, that's
It's
gross.
you. You're excited. I'm not.
This is you. Our dicks are soft. It's you. It's you.
Oh, we should also re-mention if you're masturbating.
You. Hi, yes. Welcome back to our favorite part of the podcast.
If you're masturbating.
If you're masturbating.
Awesome.
If you're diddling yourself. Jacking, jilling, whatever you want to do.
So good.
It's just, if you're just feeling alive.
Someone's going to sue us for like sexual harassment.
Probably.
Because someone's going to be masturbating and then they like hear that like, I was just attacked.
How are we attacking? We're literally encouraging them to do what they're already doing.
I know, and someone's going to get uncomfortable.
I think in a court of law, it won't hold up.
Probably not, but they're gonna try.
Because like we didn't touch them. Like we just touched their ears and their hearts
I
while
touched
they
their
were
souls.
committing acts against God.
While they were sinning.
While they were sinning, we're here to stop them. We can
Yeah.
play the Christian card. That's not a good card to play in court anymore. I want someone to. Hey, someone, if you're bored, please sue us for sexual harassment. I think it'd be a good adventure.
I can think of so many people that
I like your legit look of just confusion. Like, what? No. Just kidding. No. Go ahead. Keep jacking.
Al Pacino sues us for sexual harassment.
They fucking me. I don't know how he talks.
I don't have no idea, so I'm making it up.
Just.
I can't believe these two people fucking touched me.
That's closer than me. Just they fucked with the wrong fuckhole.
They touched my hole.
They touched my Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, which hole did they touch? My only hole.
The Pacino hole.
Pacino hole. What do you think I got?
My only hole.
What do you think I got? One hole? I'm not gay.
No, gay. I'm just Pacino.
I'm just Pacino.
I'm not gay. I'm just Pacino.
Got nothing wrong.
It's the only hole. I'm Pacino. It's the Pacino hole. Oh my god.
Any other films we want to talk about?
Lighthouse, Uncut Gems, 1917. I'm sure there's a lot more that are going to be showing up. I'm sure there's trailers out that I haven't seen yet. Actually, fuck everything I said. Number one film left in the year. Countdown.
Countdown. Guys.
Countdown.
Guys.
If you haven't watched the trailer to that movie while naked, it is a fucking experience.
Is it just going to be on Groundhog Day?
Huh?
Is it just like, does she die and then come back?
I have no fucking idea. I have no clue.
So,
all you need to see, it's literally, it's 4 teenagers in the trailer, and they got an app on their phone, and it's like, what's yours say? 14 years. What's yours say? 12 years. What does yours say? 3 hours! But yeah, the girl's like, mine says I have 3 hours to live. It's just a stupid app. Oh my god, that's not an app. She's dying.
she's got cancer. It's a sad film. How dare you, Jason?
It's the farewell. But also, I didn't even see a trailer for this on YouTube. I literally saw it in an Instagram ad. Yeah, so
I have no respect for this film.
And it comes out in a week, and the trailer just dropped. So it's like,
we're seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing.
It'll be on the show at some point.
Definitely, we'll have the whole cast of Countdown come on to the show.
Can we just start saying letters to the cast? Like, please come on our show.
I
don't see why it's bad.
I really don't see why not. They're bored. They're broke. They need something to do.
They're definitely doing that because of money.
They're all. Are there any? Yeah. Anyways,
but yeah, we'll see that movie. It looks like shit.
We'll see Countdown. I'm sure there's plenty of others I'll talk about later, but we'll probably talk about more when we review them. So, okay, we're coming to Oscar season. I'm excited. Let's get some cool shit.
We will not put out anything for the Oscars. We'll just kill ourselves at that point.
Yeah.
Right before 2020.
Right before it. Well, the Oscars are in February, so we can enjoy 1 month. Or should
True,
we just,
we get a month.
We can see the Screaming 20s and then just...
Yeah.
Right.
I'm calling it the Screaming 20s forever.
That's fair. Okay. But like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's you guys gonna do anything on your podcast for the Oscars? Like, no, we're gonna kill ourselves.
No, the world's ending.
Are we gonna?
Our world's ending.
Our world's ending. The Oscars are here. We don't care.
If you can't tell, we're stalling because I don't know how to talk about Joker.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just
do it.
Okay. Holy shit, Jokers! Like we said, this is gonna be the spoiler-free section, and then we'll tell you when we get to the spoiler section.
Yeah, we'll be a big heads up. So we're talking about Joker.
It'll come out of your screen. It'll hit you.
Yeah, it'll punch you right in the dick.
Oh my god, I'm birthing like a little boy.
Let's talk about the controversy first, because this is really interesting.
God, the fucking the effect this movie has had is unbelievable. Oh man. So wait.
Oh, one thing we actually do need to mention. We're not condoning anything that happened in this film. We may make a joke because there's been a lot of controversy when you talk about. We're not condoning anything. We're not saying anything that happened in this film was a good thing. It's a film. It's a story.
Exactly. And when we talk about how good or bad someone was in the film, we're talking about it as the film from a filmmaking perspective.
We're not trying to make some cultural statement or some whatever movement. We're just, this is a film. This is a story. It's not necessarily real.
So we're going to talk about it. We're going to say our thoughts. And if you want to take it out of context, just
do it.
Just fuck a dog.
Please do it. That'd be hilarious. But we're going to berate you.
Just fuck a dog.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. But yeah, so okay, so I think the first real bit of controversy I started seeing, the first real one I can remember is I think it was pretty soon after the very first reviews came out, or somewhere around there, and people started doing like the tweets, where it's like, oh, why is this movie happening? Like basically, like, it's promoting like like white power, something like that. Like this white guy who like got sad and then like kills people. Like they're promoting that, So I started seeing a bunch of tweets like that. And at first, it was just tweets, just tweets like, coming out, people upset, which I'm like, I don't give a shit. All right, whatever.
Like people on Twitter say weird stuff.
Exactly, going, oh fucking, making up reasons to be upset. Yeah. And then, God, now we're at the point where the military released a statement about it. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So, because that just started, snowballing, just more and more people talking about it, and then more people started doing it and started taking it, because then when they started giving examples, people were just like, this might, like, inspire, like, douchebagness. It was kind of minimal, like, what people thought, and then just kind of snowballed into what they thought was going to cause, like, making more and more points, like, well, this could happen, and it could lead to shootings. It could lead to stuff like that. And then, because, unfortunately, we have The Dark Knight Rises. We still have that. So talking about, like,
there was a horrible tragedy that happened around that.
Exactly. So
one second. I can hear your necklaces clinking right through my mic.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like you're clink, 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 clink.
Just,
it's the joke.
Well, usually they don't clink as much because like they're tied up and tangled, and then I have that smaller one that kind of holds them up. But someone broke the smaller one while trying to untangle my necklaces. So, quick shout out to you, fuckhead. It's Julianne. Shit.
I love the anonymous nature all of our friends have on this show.
No. It's Julianne Moore.
Oh, Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore broke my necklace.
Julianne Moore. First of all, who the fuck is Julianne Moore?
Julianne Moore. It's she's done a lot of. It's like if Bryce Dallas Howard was older.
Yeah, this is a real person.
Yeah. Fucking. No, it's Julia Roberts. Julianne Moore. What the fuck? We watched a movie with her recently.
We did. It's Moore, right?
Huh?
Her last. It's not.
Yes, MMO. Yeah,
like two
MMOR.
O's. Like dumb.
We watched a movie with her so recently. What the fuck? Hang on.
She's not real. She's a figment.
She's not real, no. But we're going.
New tale. Julianne Moore isn't real. I made her up for my newest book coming out. The Fat Rabbit Sings.
The Fat Rabbit Sings? What's that about?
I don't know. It's gonna sing with Julianne Moore. It's a very poorly drawn rabbit and just a cutout picture from a magazine of Julianne Moore.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. She was the villain, Poppy from Kingsman 2.
Ew.
Yeah. So it's a good actor, just
not in that film.
No.
But back to the controversy.
Julianne Moore's the Joker.
We live in a society.
I'm a redhead. So, okay, yeah, more people talking about it, more concerns, and to the point where the director and the director came out and replied to it, basically. He was just like, I don't remember exactly what he said, so I'm not going to, but I remember the studio, because the studio, Warner Brothers, they released a statement. Basically they're saying, we understand the tragedies that have happened, we're incredibly sorry, and they showed like different things they've done, like support like groups that help with that, and so on. Showing things that they are active in the community, whatever. And I was actually very impressed with Warner Brothers, because then they said, but at the end of the day, this is a film, and we think film is the medium where you need to watch. I'm not saying word for word what they said, but this is generally what the idea was. And then film, at the end of the day, the point of film is to make you see hard situations and make you ask hard questions. So we are not condoning anything that happens in the film. We're not saying it's okay. We are saying you should watch these kind of films to make yourself think and ask yourself the hard questions. And I think that is a fantastic response. I was like, okay, great job, Warner Brothers. Did it stop there? Nope.
Unfortunately.
Basically, and it honestly just kept going to that point. Like, just people were so scared, like the threats, and just some people started seeing the movie, and after seeing the movie, like, oh my god, like this is gonna inspire people. A lot of people were scared, like things in the movie were gonna inspire people, which the movie hadn't come out yet, so no one was like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
So that's about it. And then the NYPD came out and said they were gonna put cops in like all the theaters.
Even like the theater we went to had extra security.
Yeah, because it started just New York, and then it just started doing it everywhere, and then theaters have been shut down for possible threats.
Like, I can think of at least 10 theaters that got shut down.
Literally, just had possible threats. A couple people got arrested.
Yeah.
For possible threats. Cosplays banned nearly all of them. Like almost all of them.
No one is allowing cosplay.
But yeah, because we live in Texas, and then the theater we went to, there's just cops. Like there's a cop inside the ticket thing. There's 2 cops outside. There are cops around the corners of the building. Just,
all armed.
Yeah. Oh my God. All armed. So that's fun. But and then the second. Oh, thank you. The second this movie came out, like it's only been out for a couple of days, but the controversy is only going to get so much worse. Because then we saw the film, we're like,
and then oh my God, It all makes sense that why there's so much controversy right now.
Because at the beginning, I was like, yeah, that's because I get it. I get the concern. I understand. Like you said, there was a tragedy that happened. But I am also a gigantic believer in films do not cause violence. Things like basically, pencils don't misspell words, people misspell words. So I don't think a film can make you do an action. I think you can look at it and see something, but that's just my personal belief. So I was like, I think this is overreacting. I haven't seen the film, but I think this is overreacting. I still stand by that belief, but after seeing the film, I do understand the concern, and also just because of the day and age. And I'm gonna say that real quick too. That's one of the things we were talking about. Just at the end of the day, I have no clue how this movie got released.
I don't know who I'm glad it happened, but how it happened, I don't know.
So glad it did. I have no clue who greenlit it. Especially just day and age, and with the way movies have changed, the things that have been pulled, and the things that have just happened recently.
A movie called Hunt.
The Hunt, yeah.
The Hunt was pulled from theaters around the time of the El Paso shooting. Very tragic.
Yes.
The movie was pulled for gun violence.
Yes.
Right?
And this was 2 months before the movie came out.
Yeah. And then Joker happened.
And then Joker. So, which I get, we have violence.
I don't know much about The Hunt, so maybe it was very insensitive towards it. I don't know.
Basically, because it was like basically rich people owning a bunch of land and having people run around and hunting them for sport, which we have 4 movies like that. And also,
so I'm not upset that it got
how
pulled.
different is Ready or Not? So, but I'm not. I think it could have been fun, but I'm not losing sleep over it. But still, when that's getting pulled and other things are being changed because of it, and Apple's changing the fucking gun emoji to a water gun.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but still, they're
there's a lot of anti-gun
people
sentiment.
are very sensitive.
And it makes sense, but it's just so weird. All that's happening, and then the Joker happened,
and then Joker comes out in theaters. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, look, there's 2 people walking. Let's look at them.
Oh,
that's some short shorts.
Holy
shit!
Oh, that man cheeking.
That man letting it all flap out.
I don't think your ass cheeks are supposed to flap, John.
Sure, why not?
Supposed to clap.
Flap.
Clap my cheeks, John.
Well, technically they're flapping if they're clapping. You like that?
Not really.
That gets you erect.
Hey, what's you doing Saturday night? You down for a flapping clap?
That's something you order at an IHOP.
You just invite someone over for a flapping clap?
Can I offer you the flap and clap? It's the new special of the day.
What kind of IHOP do you go to?
The best one.
Do they talk like that there?
Yes.
Is it just the woman from Monsters Inc?
Yes.
Mike was asking.
I
Got pancakes with cum on them.
Oh, gee, Mrs. What's her name? Mrs. Fluggle.
love your Mike Wazowski.
So, gee, come pancakes.
You do know
Cum cakes.
Mike Wazowski is Billy Crystal, right?
Oh, I know. I'm aware. I'm Billy Crystal. Oh boy, cum cakes. That's my favorite. And then Sully just goes.
Who's Sully again?
The big fucking
No, the
one.
voice actor.
Oh, John Goodman.
Oh, right.
John Goodman, you're fucking god.
For some reason, I thought it was I don't know. Dave Anthony.
Who the?
I don't know.
Isn't that a clothing brand?
Probably.
Ad Astra. That's not word. No, okay.
We said that so much in the last episode.
We did.
And asked Astra.
Of course, my favorite part was Dad's ashtray.
Let's get back to the movie at the end.
Yeah, because
society.
we live in a society, guys. God, okay. He says society in the movie, and that made me so happy.
He says that word.
I was like, stupid. Okay, so let's talk about this fucking film. So, of course,
we're past controversy. Let's get to the fun stuff.
So, just overall, for those of you guys who haven't, the 2 of you alive who haven't seen this trailer or heard anything about this movie. So, Joker is a film. It's a DC film. It's directed by Todd Phillips.
Wow, it's a film?
We live in a society.
Don't look at me like that. Don't give me that shit-eating grin.
Yes, it's a film.
Russell Crowe.
Anyways, directed by Todd Phillips, the guy who did the Hangover trilogy.
What a fucking twist.
Which that's probably one of the biggest shockers to me, because I look back at he did Due Day, Hangover trilogy, a couple other things that in the same vein, and then Joker. So I'm like, oh, War Dogs. He did War Dogs too.
War Dogs was really good, but nothing like this.
Still more similar to Hangover, and then we got Joker. So he directed by that, produced by Bradley Cooper, Scorsese. I'm pretty sure. A lot of huge names on
Fucking
this.
Scorsese was involved.
And Joaquin Phoenix plays the Joker. So this took long. Literally, he got cast. Everyone's like, yes.
Walking Bird did it.
It's Walking Man.
Joaquin Phoenix was in a cult.
He definitely was in a cult.
is really
He's
funny.
gonna hear this and come for us.
Good.
You know what? If Joaquin Phoenix came running up to my door with the intention to hurt me,
He doesn't run, he walks. How many times has he heard that joke in his life?
Oh, I'm sure so much, just so very much.
Like,
He walks, but and it's a very dark. Basically, it's a very God talking is so hard.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just a very dark, R-rated, very serious drama character piece about the Joker. Like
Yeah.
this about the comic book character, yes, but
it's a very different story.
it is an incredibly different take. It's not inspired by the comics. Like they went off the comics, they did their completely own thing. They made up everything for the film. Like besides Joker, like they made up everything for the film. They want to do their own thing because a lot of people were mad about that. But the point the director made was well, that's the whole point of the Joker. He's not tied down to one origin. He's not tied. Yeah, there's there's more famous one than others. Like obviously everyone knows the Killing Joke. Like that's one of his most famous origins. But there's still other origins, other stories, and the whole point of Joker, like in the Dark Knight, you never hear where he came from. You don't even know his name. Like it doesn't matter. That's not what makes the Joker the Joker. That's part of the mystery. It's part of the chaos that is the Joker. So you can change all these other details. That's kind of what makes it fun. It's not set down to one thing. So I was fine with that. I was like, and also if you want to make up your own entire thing for this, sure, why not?
And God, it paid off.
And God, it paid off. So yeah, what's about? And then so it basically it's a guy named Arthur Fleck, and he's just beat up by down in his luck.
Well, let's not talk about the story yet.
Okay. Oh, you want to talk about the thing? Okay.
Because I want that to be involved in like the spoiler.
Okay. We'll talk about brief elements because so people can still think hear our thoughts.
Yeah.
So overall, holy fuck.
The way it is crafted, every scene requires previous scenes to watch. Everything ties into itself so well.
It flows so beautifully.
Yeah.
It's such a smooth. Oh my god! First off, it could not. I thought I knew what I was expecting. I thought I knew what I was getting myself into. I didn't.
I did not.
It's very different than I thought I was going to.
Also, for all the listeners, if you don't understand what we're saying, just go watch the film. What we're telling you is just go watch it right now.
Yes, above anything,
Like,
go.
Stop anything you're doing. Buy a ticket. Watch the film.
Unless you're jacking off, jack off first.
Jack off first.
Yes, but holy
And then jack off again after the film.
shit, go. Oh my! First off, everyone needs to see that movie.
Yes.
Everyone needs to see that movie because that is a very important film. Joaquin Phoenix,
Fucking.
holy fuck!
His performance was so good.
I've loved Joaquin Phoenix. He's honestly he's the guy's done so much, and he's great. But the level he goes to for this film is fucking. There's never a point in the movie because there's a lot of movies I watch. It can be a great performance, but I'm watching it and I'll say, oh wow, that actor's doing a great job. This one it never even crosses your mind because you're just holy. I completely forgot anything about Joaquin Phoenix. I'm just watching this character come to life on screen, and
it doesn't even look like him anymore.
No, especially on the things he does in the film like that.
He put so much effort into this role, because for the film he slims down a lot. He lost a lot of weight for this film.
Oh my god, very sickly, and just the way he moves, his actions, just oh my god, everything was so good, and they added to the character so much, and just the way they ended up as a whole, because there's parts in the trailer I personally didn't like, or I thought it was a decision I wouldn't have made. I was like, but I want to see how this goes. I love the trailers, but. Even all the things I kind of had doubts about or things I wasn't sure about, how they did it in the movie could not have been more perfect. The way everything played out start to finish was just so good. Oh my god.
Beautifully told film.
An incredible show, just the depth into the madness and just how they show different things. Like I said, I thought I knew how they're gonna go about it. No, just how
every time this film had me for a loss. I've never been so invested into a film that I had no idea was going to happen.
This film was just, it's jaw-dropping. Literally, I was just sitting there with so many scenes, I was just sitting there with my mouth open. I was like, oh my god. Also, that's another thing too. Literally, you have no fucking clue what is going to happen. There's so many scenes you're watching it, and literally you're like, he might do this. He might do this. I don't know. There's no part of me that has any idea, which is fantastic about the Joker. Because literally the whole thing is you have no fucking idea what he's going to do next. And it's, oh my god, it was so good. The way that the movie just takes you in and brings you in and just, oh my god. And also just such a more in-depth and just crafted film than I thought it was going to be. Just from everything to the title font and just the way they ended, just everything, just so much more than I thought it was going to be. And I'm so glad it was. Also, quick note. Let's talk about that fucking score.
Okay,
Oh,
the music.
my God.
So I've never heard of this composer before.
No, me neither.
I think her name looked like somewhere,
Swedish?
European?
Yeah, somewhere in Europe.
but she fucking killed it. So a lot of the score is comprised of like a single deep cello note, like a double bass.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it aids this film so well.
It's perfect.
Because some like single low notes like the whoa, like that can be like a cop out these days.
It can.
But this was so like it sounded so unique. I've never heard this before.
And the way it's crafted with the scenes, like when you certain visuals that go with the score, oh my, because you know that one scene I'm talking about. Oh my god! But yeah, like, and the score was so interesting too. Like the closest film I can think of that has a score that it reminded me of another film was The Witch. Honestly, like it's not. It's also it's very different.
Yeah.
But hearing like that has similarities to The Witch, which I would never expect in a Joker film.
It reminded me a lot of how Nolan crafts the sound into the song.
Yes, definitely. Oh my god.
So like the sound is
Because
so
it was just
pertinent.
blended just so well, and it only added to the scene. It was never just for the fact of having good music. It was for a reason in the scene, and it was oh my god, and it aided so well with Joaquin's performance in the film. The cinematography was beautiful too.
Oh, yes.
It was beautifully shot. Like I was so impressed. I mean, first of all, I was just impressed by everything in this movie. The script was fucking mind blowing, but just that cinematography was
Well, we can
beautiful.
we can talk about trailer shots, right? Because everyone's seen the trailer.
Absolutely.
There's the shot where he's dancing down the stairs, right?
Yeah, fantastic.
Where he's in the full like he's in the suit. That shot in the movie is a little different. It's a little longer.
Yes.
And it plays into a whole different part of the story, which is so cool.
And just you knew the way they did that shot was just so cool, like the blending music. It was just that's so cool. And then all those shots in the trailer, I'm glad because there's so many shots like I loved in the trailer, but all the scenes that are around those shots, all of them are fucking fantastic. Also, one of the most famous shots where he's got his fingers in the mouth and holding the smile, which is an incredible shot. God, I love
That's
English.
like the opening shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the beginning of the movie, which I'm like, all right, let's get right into it because that was a huge shot. Even shots in like the train, how they did that. The scene where he gets punched by the guys on the train, that's a fucking fantastic scene. Literally, just everything you see, and the scene where he's got the clown. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, everyone's seen the scene in the trailer where he gets the sign stolen.
Yes.
And he gets kicked. That scene in the movie, it's cut in the trailer. It's a little shorter in the trailer.
Yeah.
And with the show in the movie, when he's like laying down on the floor, he's been beaten up. That pan out they do, they actually really show in the movie just how small he looks.
See, it was incredible.
So I think we're about to let's just dive into spoiler season. All right.
Okay.
I think we're ready to do that now.
Let's just give a general overview for anyone who wants to know real quick. So basically, like it's very hard to talk about this film without spoilers.
So this is going to probably be like a mild spoiler. So before this, if you're going to click off for spoilers, follow the show.
Yeah, follow the show.
Go to iTunes, 5 stars, all that kind of good stuff.
All that good shit. So before you go, if you want to know, basically, this film is fucking incredible. This film is a goddamn masterpiece. It's fucking insane. We'll talk about why in a second, but in case you want to know that, this film was incredible, and I fucking adore it.
Easily one of my favorite films of the year.
Easily, if not the film of the year. So if you want to know, what thought, go see it for yourself. Everyone needs to see this film. It is fucking fantastic. And follow the show. Yeah,
Follow the show, please.
Spotify, iTunes, Instagram, my asshole, all the good stuff.
Yeah, follow the show into my asshole.
Give my stars 5.
Give my stars 5 assholes.
Please.
Please, I need stars.
5 holes.
I need 5 holes for my stars.
Every point.
Get my star.
Oh my god! Just start with an asshole at every point. Oh, I hate that.
What if you had a 5-tip dick?
Whoa! Could it be star shaped?
Yes.
Oh, no. The question I asked the other day: what if your dick had a little hand at the end of it? But like, there's a hole in your palm. That's the dick head, so you can like still come and piss out of it.
Man, washing your hands would be such a different experience.
Well, you still got your normal hands. It's just also this one on your.
Yeah, would it be like a little baby hand?
It'd be
Like
dick size, yeah.
Little tiny hand.
Yeah.
What's the grabbing strength?
I'm
I'm gonna kill that bird with my dick hand.
with
my Dan.
With my Dan. A little weaker than a normal hand, but enough to like be very functional.
Odd.
Like you could.
Okay, that goddamn bird.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna grab it, snap its neck.
How long has it been going off? I haven't really noticed.
I just started hearing it. So
Okay, I think it's been going for a while.
Well, we have a third party in the podcast, folks.
His name is Reginald.
Reginald, the fucking retard.
Fuck off, Reggie! Oh my god, he just died through the window.
I'd be so happy if that bird just died in the window.
Oh, I just saw him. Go get him, John. Prance for me.
I've never wanted to run out of this, like, the room and then kill a bird.
What does that mean? The room?
I almost said the studio, but we're not in a studio.
Okay,
We're in a really, really big
the
room.
We're in. Okay, we're in a what?
We're in a really big room.
We're in a huge ass room. He's flying around the fence.
I'm gonna murder a bird today.
Eat it.
I'm gonna make that bird live in my society.
Oh, I don't like that. Your society's bad, John. Joker says, "Fuck it." Wife bad.
All right, we've been watching a lot of boomer humor recently, and the epitome of all boomer. Well, it's like the I can't like my wife because she's driving and getting mad at me, and the epitome of that is just wife
Bad.
Just go on YouTube, look up boomer humor, watch the first video you see. You'll like me for it.
You'll have a good time, I promise.
Now, the Joker.
The Joker. All right, so
Spoiler
now
season.
spoilers,
Spoiler
guys.
season.
All spoilers.
No holds barred. We're talking about the film. That scene where Batman dies.
They gender swap Batman.
Batman is a woman, then a man again.
Batman gets Joker naked.
Batman.
And dances.
Batman fucks Joker.
Batman.
This is not a film. This is just a porn we watched.
It's just a porno, guys. We didn't see the film. We watched Joaquin Phoenix get naked for 3 hours.
God, I watched that.
I'd fucking watch that. You kidding me? All right. Holy shit. So where do we start?
In the beginning.
God said let there be Joaquin Phoenix because he'll play the Joker one day and floor everyone.
You want to just talk about our
Everyone.
favorite scenes real quick with no context?
Sure, let's do that.
I think everyone agrees. Okay. Fuck, it's hard.
Almost every single person who sees this movie has all agreed the last 15 minutes of this movie are debatably some of the most memorable scenes like recently in cinema.
Yes.
Because holy shit. Everything from the cop car to the end of the movie was just
Holy shit.
mind blowing. Everything. When he gets up, when he takes the blood in his mouth's bleeding, he just flies up like a smile. Oh my, and the crowd's cheering around him and the fucking score is swelling.
And he's dancing on top of a cop car that an ambulance just wrecked into him.
Because he had been, he's been arrested. He's in the cop car. Got arrested for killing the talk show host. Which is that scene too. Man, every single scene.
How do you
leads
talk
to the
about that
last
scene without talking about the last scene?
And they're all fucking incredible. Oh my god. Because that talk show scene, holy fucking shit. Where he says society.
So let's say one thing. This movie wasn't meant to be funny.
No.
A lot of people in the theater laughed, but it was not a funny scene.
Oh yeah, people laugh. Nothing's funny in this movie. This is easily one of the most chilling films I have seen in an incredibly
It's
long time.
so uncomfortable to watch.
It is so unsettling.
Let's talk about the one scene that people who saw it, a little group, just call it's bait.
Yeah.
It's the midget scene, right?
Yes.
So there's a scene where two of his old coworkers from the clown organization he worked with, because the Joker worked for a clown organization. There's context for that, but whatever. And then they come over and it's like, oh, we heard there's been the thing going on. We want to check on you. How you doing? He's like, oh, I'm doing good. My mom just died. Mm-hmm. And so it's so uncomfortable.
I'm celebrating.
I'm celebrating. My mom died. I'm like, oh, you have a gig? You're in your makeup. It's like, nope, just celebrating.
Yeah, at this point, it's just the green hair and the white face. And that's like other makeup. It's just the pure white face. That's
And then,
fucking terrifying.
One of the dudes is like a head taller, at least a head taller, like giant dude than Joaquin Phoenix. And then there's a little midget with him. Joaquin Phoenix, they showed he picked up scissors beforehand, right? And then they're talking, and then Joaquin Phoenix just stabs the big guy in the neck with the scissors and then plunges it into his eye.
Oh my god.
And the soundtrack goes silent.
Everything just silent. You just hear it, and the guy's screaming, and
then the midget runs to the corner of the room and is hiding, right? And also, they had made a point that Joker locked the door.
yes. Mm-hmm.
And so, Joaquin Phoenix is sitting on the floor.
In the guy's blood, just chilling.
In the guy's blood. And then the little guy is like, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? And then Joker doesn't say anything.
No.
He says, Murray, you can go. I'm not going to hurt you.
He's like, you're always good to me. You can go.
You can go. And then he, of course, freaking out, the little guy runs. I don't know how to talk about midget without saying something offensive. So
Waddles.
the person runs to
Truffles
the door.
along.
Truffles along.
He just.
He has many legs.
He just.
What if all midgets had like 30 legs?
Oh my
It
god.
made me so happy.
Could you imagine that? Just
Like centipede looking
Tell me up.
motherfuckers.
Just. Oh, ugh. Like with like, do midgets have knees? Technically, I guess.
Yes.
Also, that made me remember. Oh, 30 legged midgets. I really don't like that image.
I love that.
Oh, it's like one of those like automatic like floor sweeper things.
They move like a Roomba.
I thought you liked midget moves like a.
Yeah. But no. Imagine that one night we were out, we were chilling. It was like I think it was you, Tark, and I. And we were talking, and I think it was Tark who asked me. Tark's one of my friends. And he said, he's like, all right, if you could have anything be real in front of you, like no laws, anything can happen. Like if you could just say it, and you can make it real right in front of you, and it's completely legal. What would it be? I just want to appreciate that my instant response was midget gang violence. Basically just midget gang violence.
Oh, you know you're not supposed to say midget, right?
We've been saying the whole
I know.
episode, so
I don't know what else you'd say in place of that.
like
So.
I'm not saying dwarf. I mean I can. I'm not saying little person.
I feel like that's so much more offensive. I've never met a midget to ask them.
I've literally never met a midget who's actually offended by the word midget. They call themselves midgets, so
Yeah. But to the scene.
midget. Back to it.
And then
Midget gets midget.
he gets to the door. He can't reach the lock.
Mm-hmm.
And then he turns around and says, "Hey, Arthur, can you unlock the door?" And then the entire theater laughs.
Yeah, whole theater laughs.
That is...
And then Joker gets up, like opens the door, like lets them out.
he goes to open the door.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he slams it. And basically leans down and says, "You've always been good to me."
And then
Or says something.
Yeah.
And then unlocks again. Also, when he leans down and slams the door, everyone laughs again. We're like, that's terrifying.
I know, I'm like, that is the scariest shit ever. And then he like kisses him on the head and then off he
Which
goes.
also, everyone I was sitting next to did not laugh because it was funny. They were just really uncomfortable.
No. Like I was just sitting there just going, holy fuck. That scene was
Because
terrifying.
I didn't know if he's going to kill him at that point. I had no idea.
No, that's why it was fantastic. Like, you legit don't know. Is he gonna kill? Once again, is he gonna kill him or is he not? I legit, I don't know what he's gonna do. That's kind of what we were talking about earlier. You know, where the scene is just you don't know what he's going to do. That's a fantastic scene. Yeah, the whole point just that scene was just about that. Like, you don't know. He's the Joker. It's not about I'm evil. I do evil things. You never know. Oh man, but so that scene was fucking.
Also, the movie makes a great point. He is crazy.
Oh yeah.
They don't ever say about like, oh, he's just a man hurt by society. No, they never say that. They say he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's like the great thing because a lot of people are like, oh, they're justifying it. That's stupid. No, like they make it from the very beginning, make it very clear. He's nuts. He is fucking off his rocker.
As we talked about, this movie doesn't necessarily go to any length to justify what he did.
No, it doesn't. Like it doesn't say it's good. It doesn't necessarily say it's bad either. But it's just showing you a story about this guy. That's it. It's not saying it's good or bad for these reasons. It's just showing you a story. That's all.
Yeah. And obviously, like a crazy person going off and murdering people should be viewed as bad.
Exactly.
If you're viewing as good, that's bad.
It's also, in my opinion, I feel like the story we were shown, you shouldn't need a movie to hold your hand and say, no, it's actually bad to know that. Like, you can watch a story. I can watch the Ted Bundy documentaries. I don't need someone to tell me, oh, no, they're bad to understand, yeah, no shit.
From what I've heard about the movie, Shockingly Evil and Violently Wicked or whatever, I've heard it's easy to sympathize with Bundy.
Yeah, exactly. Because it shows a lot from his perspective, and it was easy.
Also, Bundy is a fucking serial killer.
At the end of the day, yeah, I don't. Maybe have a couple things here and there. Like I understand that. At the end of the day, fucking serial killer. So doesn't matter.
Because there's a couple scenes in the film with Joker that you want to be like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple scenes you're like, I get that. Yeah, you feel yourself. You start to connect with him. You're like, okay.
And I've talked to many people. I'm not the only one. I'm not fucking crazy. We're not insane.
Exactly.
It's
thankfully.
easy to be like. It's really easy to go fuck the system.
Yes,
it really is.
Absolutely.
But every person was like, no, that's bad.
Yes, no. But yeah, because
I've never met anyone who's like, yeah, Joker.
Yeah, you do it. But no, yeah, because I said it's easy. But the way this movie does it, because you're like, oh wait, I get that, I understand that, and then the next scene is something just beyond horrific. You're like, oh my god, no, I can't let myself relate to you. You're a horrible, terrible, crazy person.
Because it's all right. So a lot of backstory about Joker. He was a victim of a psychotic mom.
Yes, you find it at the end of the movie.
Like his mother was psychotic, schizophrenic psychosis or something like that.
Yeah. DID, shit like that.
You see him go through a lot of trauma in the film. They show he was a victim of childhood abuse.
Yeah, they changed the radiator, beat the shit out of him. Like it said it messed with his brain.
Like it's really hard not to feel just at least bad for him, just for what he's been through. Like when people was like, oh, I can't believe people sympathize. Like he's been through shit.
A couple of scenes like. You're gonna feel a little something for someone who was beat as a kid.
Like, childhood abuse, like, yeah, he did something wrong. We're not justifying what he did. Like, but it's okay to have that emotion.
But it's okay to look back at the person at that point, because we're not justifying his actions now, but you can look at the person he was in that point in time, which is what, a fucking 4-year-old boy, and be like, holy shit, wow, that's fucked up.
The movie tells us he was chained to a radiator, beat unconscious.
Exactly. On multiple occasions.
Yes. So it's like, that's terrifying.
That's what his mom's boyfriend did. And also they found out he was adopted, and it said he had been abandoned by his other family, he was just found. Which is a thing I fucking loved, honestly, because one of the things I hadn't been a giant fan of was giving him a name and a character. Like, I mean, obviously it's a different kind of take, so that's gonna happen. But I wasn't a fan of it. But whatever it is, because his name is Arthur Fleck.
Wasn't that a name from a different comic at one point?
No, the only one we've really gotten is Jack.
Okay,
that's the only one we've gotten in the comics. But so Arthur Fleck, Affleck is Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck is the Joker.
Is a But
Benny,
Arthur Fleck's got a mom, also like that, But I did like by the end of the film, because you find out it's not his real mom, it wasn't adopted, who his family is. So technically, he does become just nameless again, because Arthur Fleck's not his name. So at the end, it's like he's actually kind of where he usually is. Just he's got no name. The identity is Joker. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Like, technically, he's gonna go by Arthur Fleck as was his adopted name.
Yeah.
But for him personally, he has no name. He doesn't know who he is. He's just someone from somewhere, and now he's this. And I actually really fucking like that.
Start from the bottom, now we're here.
Drake is the Joker. Drake lives in this society.
Drake lives in them. He does.
Get a load of this society. Oh my god. Just Walking Phoenix just blew my fucking mind. I like the Zazie Beetz edition. Now seeing what they did with it, the love interest.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the other big thing in the trailer. I was like, why?
Because there's a scene where he meets one of his neighbors.
Yeah.
And basically go how it goes. They make a connection.
Yes.
They show a lot of scenes where they're together at his comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
They're
walking around New York.
They're at his mother's hospital, and then it shows. She was never really there. He's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Which was fucking awesome.
Because I don't even know how to describe the scene without talking about the rest of the movie, so I guess I just won't.
Yeah, so that was just... It was, like I said, then you find out he was crazy and none of it happened.
Yeah, he was just fantasizing about her, basically.
So, and I loved how they did that, honestly. Because the trailer, I knew she was going to play the love interest. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Zazie Beetz, and I thought she did really good in the movie.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want that for the Joker. Like, I want a different take on him, but I didn't want that. Same thing, that was just personal opinion. But then the way it goes down, you see all it happened, and then you find out that it was just, he was doing these things with himself and thinking she was there. Someone he saw once in an elevator and just fantasize over. That's fucking awesome, and that's some Joker shit. I thought that was fantastic. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Really nice fan service too. That was just a little thing for me. I enjoyed that. Like, very minimal, but like when they did, obviously because the Waynes do die in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas and Martha Wayne, they die. Joker doesn't do it, but at the end of the film, Joker incites this giant like rally and mob, and one of the clowns in the mob, they kill his parents, which I didn't mind. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Because also I know we're never going to see this Joker go against Batman.
No.
If things go well, we'll never see this Joker again. Like, there's not going to be a sequel. There's not going to be a team up. You can't with this kind of film. And also, Joker's like, what, easily 40 in this movie?
Easily.
Yeah, and Bruce Wayne is like 9 in this movie. So, but also, this Joker needs to be what it was. It needs to stay right where it was. It needs to be this film because it is perfect. It is so fucking good. But like, the Waynes die, a couple references to like some other things. Obviously, the talk show, kind of referencing Dark Knight Returns, One Bad Day, Killing Joke. A lot of really cool things like that, but still keeping it completely their own. Like, completely their own.
Those are just little fun Easter eggs for the fans.
Exactly. Precisely. But other than that...
Are we good?
Oh, I want to kiss.
I'll let you know.
No, I don't want to. I've been doing that a lot. I don't know why. I keep thinking, hey, let me believe.
No, look into my eyes, bro.
No. But, bro, why are your eyes twisting?
That's what they do.
Why?
Like screws? I put screws in my eyes so they turn constantly. How does that make you feel? Speaking to the microphone.
Gonna be real honest with you, John.
Do you like it?
Can't take them out.
No.
Can I put one in the other?
Nope.
Can I put them back?
Yes.
But I mean farther back, like behind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Screwdriver?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what you need.
Screwrider.
Skrider.
That's my favorite.
Skrider is my new book.
Who's it written by?
Me?
Oh. It's my new book. Who wrote it? Me.
Me. I did.
It was I, Austin. Anyways,
I don't know what to talk. Like, it's so hard. Every scene is required to talk about this film. It's really hard to just talk about one scene in particular.
Yeah, there's no way to let you go, oh, this is, like you said, literally everything. It's one very smooth flowing story.
So as to talk to the writers of this film, which was Todd Phillips and another
Todd
person.
Phillips and another, yeah.
Holy shit, good job.
Oh, the script is fantastic.
To all the writers who worked on it, because I'm sure there's other people who helped edit it. All of you guys did amazing.
Everyone, the team, fucking
I can't.
fantastic.
Like everyone did really fucking squirrels.
Fucking
Do not mention their tails. I've already had like 3 people mention that to me.
Are you for real?
Yes. Like, mammoth dicks.
Why?
I don't know.
That's what stands out.
I know.
Mammoth dicks.
It was really early on.
All right, this is early on. That was last episode.
I know.
So the three of you who mentioned mammoth dicks, guys, get funnier.
Get funnier.
Get funnier, guys.
2 mammoths.
2 mammoth dick inside saber. I want some Ice Age porn. Where the fuck is my Sid
Double
porn?
penetration Ice Age porn? Oh my god.
Where the fuck is my Sid porn?
Okay, let's get back to the Joker.
Sid is the car guy from John Wick, and that will never, ever make me feel okay.
John Leguizamo?
Yeah.
Wow, I pulled that name out really well.
Holy, how did you, what the fuck?
I remember his name so well. It's like engraved in me.
Why?
I don't know. Some names just are.
All right, fair enough. You were saying.
Russell Crowe.
Russell
Russell Crowe is the
was
Joker.
No, wait.
No, he never.
No, he played Jekyll and Hyde. That's what he played. Oh,
So-
with Tom Cruise.
Tuz.
Tom Cruster.
Tom Krusty.
Tom Uncrustables.
Tom Cream.
Tom,
Tom Cream.
Tom Cream.
My new topical product for your skin. Let's talk about the Joker.
What about the Joker? Holy shit! Wow, just
Yeah.
so good. The audition in his apartment,
Yeah.
where he walks out mimicking the TV, and then just pretends to kill himself. Holy fuck! And then when he actually goes on TV, that entire fucking scene. You're just summing up. This movie's fucking amazing.
It's so.
This movie is amazing.
I do want to talk about like what critics are saying about this because it's really weird.
It is interesting because the audience score and the critic score are so divisive.
So the audience
They're so different.
is like 98%. 90%
Oh,
people
every-
fucking love it.
Everything.
Like IMDb has a 9.1 for audience score, which is pretty unprecedented.
That is
Usually audience score is pretty. It's more mixed.
more generic. Yeah.
I mean, and the critics are like giving this kind of some shit,
A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people just come out and say they fucking hate it.
and not because they don't like the message.
No.
They're calling it a bad film.
Mm-hmm.
Which, all right, you cannot like the message and think it's a good film.
Yes, exactly.
Ad Astra, I think, was a good film. I wasn't a fan of the story or message, but I thought it was filmed very well.
Yes.
As a filmmaking standpoint, Joker, as a filmmaking standpoint, is a masterpiece.
Oh.
The score, the look, just the cinematography, the color.
There are things, yeah, you can absolutely abhor everything this movie says, and you can then still appreciate how fucking good some of that shit
Like,
is.
they're just calling it boring. I saw reviews calling it boring and forgettable, which I don't get it.
Yeah, and so many people are just coming out and saying, like, no. Some people just come out and, like, write articles and shit about, like, they're just refusing to watch it. Like, no, I'm not going to watch this movie. I'm like, why? Like, because Joker's crazy. Because that's everyone's whole thing. It's like, fuck, oh, it's just an inspiration. Like, it's just validating these terrible things. Like, no, it's not. Like,
No.
like we were talking about earlier, it doesn't. It does not say it's good. It does not say it's bad. It just shows you a story and leaves it up to you to decide. Because that's, as a fucking functioning human being, you should be able to watch a film like that and decide for yourself if it's right or
And
wrong.
again, I don't get too political,
That's true.
but
I'm sorry.
the problem shouldn't be the film.
Yes.
The problem should be the people who take this film and do bad things with it.
Yes. Or
The film's not the problem.
no, it's not.
These horrible, horrible people who are doing horrible things are the ones that need to be stopped.
Yes, at the end of the day, a film coming out or not coming out, it's not going to change that. It's these people and their actions. That's what's going to do it.
Because if you're going to attack this film, there's a lot of other media you got to take with it.
There's a lot. Because that's the great point the director made. That was a fantastic point the director of Joker made. I don't know if you saw this. If you're talking about, there's gun violence in the Joker. He's like, you know what? I have a quick question. How come John Wick gets so much praise and everyone can go there and laugh it off and have a great time when he's just slumping with guns, and then a couple people die in my film and then it's all bad? What's the difference? I was like, that's fair. Like, I was different messages, but at the end of the day, he's got, from a completely just intake visual standpoint, it's the same thing. So
From talking about violence, yes.
yeah, for just violence, yeah, obviously completely different films.
Yeah.
But it's a good point he made. Like, because if people are just talking about just the violence part, I'm like, then exactly, you got to talk about all the other films too. John Wick, the whole, go back to the whole video games make you violent argument. But for Joker, why like I said, I do understand a lot more now why. Like security like that.
I get why the controversy. I don't get why the people are saying that's a bad film.
I get the controversy, absolutely, yes, because I definitely get it. I understand it's a very fragile day and age. Everyone's fucking nuts. But
It's just a crazy time in general.
too many people just abhor it. Too many people just like no. Some people say it sucks. Some people like yeah. It's not just like oh I don't like it. It's like no, it's terrible. This is a pathetic film. Like it's either this is a masterpiece or this is pathetic. And I personally don't get it.
No one says. I can say this is the number one film. I can say no one has little opinion on it.
Literally everyone is talking about this movie.
Which honestly, kind of aids to the film.
Are you kidding me?
Like,
the
having
entire
controversy?
world is talking about this film. This is a staple in cinema history. This is ridiculous. But no, you're exactly right. And another thing I was what was it? Hang on, come back. Hold me.
No,
Why not?
because you're not close enough. Get closer, boy.
You just jump over the mic.
Just jump the mic and touch me.
Jump the mic and hike the dike. Wait, can we say dike?
If we're talking about a giant dam that's holding back
Which
water.
we are. Yes. Put
your
I
finger
love.
on it.
I love plugging the dike.
The dam, so it doesn't overflow with water.
Yes, exactly. Keeping the river back to save the town.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The town of lesbians.
The town of lesbians. Just throwing it out there. But
There's just a town full of just lesbians.
have you been to Sheboygan?
Yeah, Sheboygan, Iowa, the lesbian town.
It's
You know, Iowa, the very gay-friendly place.
Oh yeah, they'd love them out there.
Mm-hmm.
Eat that shit up. That's true. Fuck. What was I saying? I completely forget. We're talking about just controversy like that. But yeah, no. Because a lot of it, a lot of the controversy stuff, is about, it's about this character. Because it's a drama piece and it's a story, showing how this character became the Joker. It's cool to see that the Joker is debatably one of the most famous villains of all time. He is. He's debatably
I mean, it's got Vader,
It's either-
Joker, like in all these lineups, you see him a lot.
Literally, it's Vader and Joker. Like, it's the Joker. Everyone knows.
He's much older than a lot of these other villains.
Yes, he's a cultural icon. He's like from day one. So it's the Joker, and so seeing that character taken in a way like this with a very real dramatic character piece and a character study of the Joker. Are you kidding me? Of course, I would love to see that shit. And that's what this film is. It's a character study about the Joker. And I feel like if this film was made about literally almost anyone else, people would have loved it like a lot more. And honestly, been like a superhero or something like that, like, oh, what a cool take on it, what an artistic take. But just the fact that it's the Joker, so many people are so upset because obviously the things they compare it to, I get it, but
I also feel like a lot of people are upset because it hits home because it feels very real.
yes, and a lot of people that's a huge thing too. People don't like that because you hear things like, it makes you think. Above else, this film makes you think. This film makes you think, and film puts very hard things in front of you and go, fuck, that, I mean, what would you do? Because it's terrible things. This is why he did it. And it just makes you think, you're like, fuck, what would I do in that situation? Like, fuck.
Basically, I don't think the film does anything. It's not inherently good. It's not inherently bad. What your thoughts are afterwards and your decisions are afterwards are what makes it.
Yeah, they're up to you. Like,
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a story. You just see what happens. It's not saying this is good, this is bad. It just shows you a story of this guy, of the fucking Joker, of this man who just delves into psychotic just craziness, just delves into the madness and becomes this deity, this idea of the Joker, and shows it just so perfectly well. Just the whole descent in this, the rise again, just everything this movie shows is just so incredible. The way Joaquin Phoenix brings this guy to life and just shows his madness and his emotions is fucking nuts. But at the end of the day, yes, it just shows you that. It's not saying it's good or bad. It shows you what's good and bad to him, not in real life.
The episode will be titled "Good and Bad."
Good and bad, Gad.
Yeah.
Josh Gad is the Joker. But
Hi guys.
hi, well, hello. I don't.
Olaf is the Joker.
Olaf. Oh, fuck.
I'm wet.
I'm wetted.
I've been wet.
I'm melting.
I'm gonna
I
die.
live in a society.
That was really fucking good.
But no, like you said, it shows what's good and bad to him. Afterwards, it's up to you. And people don't like thinking because, ooh, this film's not fun to think about. Oh my god.
No, it's dark, squirrel.
But Mick.
his name is Mick.
It's Mick.
McAfee.
Mick.
What?
McAfee.
McAfee. The Joker.
The Joker.
I think we basically covered most
That's-
of it. I mean, our fucking jumbled ass review.
It's kind of, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's really hard to talk about this movie just without just explaining everything. There's just so much. So at the end of the day, what I just from
Because
a
I don't
film-
want to explain every single thing.
No, you need to enjoy this for yourself. Even if you want to hear spoilers, like there's a if you haven't seen it, enjoy it for yourself. Although if you're listening to it and you haven't seen it, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, like just from a film point, like there's some controversy. Everyone's gonna say what the fuck they want. Just taking all that away, just as a film, this film is fucking incredible.
Yes.
It is a very in-depth character study about the Joker, starting from this very down his luck guy, and it just shows beautifully this descent into madness, and then rising out as we know the clown prince of crime, in this very unique and very ingenious and very dark tale, and very poignant too. Like what a great time to go out. Like another thing we said about this movie, like this film is poetic. It is honestly, it's poetic. It is beautiful the way it just weaves this story and it show this thing come to life. So above all, if you needed to take anything away from this film is incredible. It will make you think. Be prepared to think, but go in just
Like
watch
empty
something.
yourself and watch this film.
Yes, like just they take everything out of you, get it all out, and then just watch this film. Just take it in and just make your own thought about it. Everyone's saying a lot about this movie. Go see it.
Think for yourself.
Yes,
Watch this film.
think for yourself. Make your own opinion. You'll figure it out, and just enjoy just how
Enjoy it as a film.
as a fantastic film that I never thought we'd get. I
No.
never thought we would ever get an R-rated character study on the Joker. We have it, and it is fucking incredible.
So
I
good.
love it. So go see the Joker. Go think for yourself.
And
make your
don't
own
hurt
opinion,
anyone.
and live in a society. And don't. And just in case, don't do that. If you. Oh man, eggshells. Okay. Why? I think that's basically it.
That's the Joker.
That's Joker. So yeah, holy shit, it's amazing. Go see it.
Please.
Please go see it. Yeah, that's about it. Go live in a society.
I guess this is the segment where we plug our show.
Just plug it back in us.
No, we fill it. We plug it. I want to keep all those juices in our show. I don't want any of these juices coming
I
out.
don't want to get all over anything.
Keep our podcast fresh.
Keeping it reserved. And,
But if you laughed once, you are legally required to go give it 5 stars on iTunes.
That's true.
As far as I know, there's nowhere else you can like it.
I don't think so.
I mean,
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. But
That's
YouTube's
dumb.
gay.
YouTube's dumb.
But yeah, no, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, other shit.
Spotify. We're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Did I say iTunes? I said iTunes. Spotify. I said Spotify. We're on YouTube, Castbox.
AKA, we're on Spotify.
We're on Spotify.
That's all people care about.
Spotify, Google, Apple.
All right. Hey, we're on the things you know.
We're on Pandora.
We're
Not on Pandora. I'm sorry.
on QuickBox Radio.
We're on the air.
We're in the air.
95.1.
We're about to fall through your roof. We're on 79. Guys, this is 79.9.1.
What? iHeartRadio, please pick us up.
KHCV, keep him close by.
I want iHeartRadio to produce our show.
I don't want them.
Why not?
They have hearts.
I know.
It's-
I want them to give us money.
Can we take their actual hearts?
They're giving it to us. Shit. They lose something every time they produce a show.
Yeah.
They're slow. They're very sold. No, I want their money.
Can't say that on the air. Wait till they pay us, then we'll berate them on the air.
Yes. But thank you for listening. I think that's the show.
Thank you. If you took nothing from that, go see Joker.
Go see Joker.
Don't get shot, but go see Joker. But yeah, that's about it. Fantastic film, and we're still hard.
Still.
I am hard for Walking Phoenix. So go check off. Think about a clown.
Walking Phoenix, please come hug
Walking
me.
Phoenix, just fine.
Hug me from behind.
Please hug from behind. Get hard.
Thank you
And
for listening.
if you're not hard next time you listen, Walking Phoenix will do things to you. Not bad or good, just
Thanks.